Religion, across the world's major faiths, including Islam, Hinduism, Sikhism, Christianity, and Judaism, is increasingly being used as a tool for business, profit, and political influence. Many of these financial flows lack transparency. Clerics also provide paid spiritual services such as taweez amulets, wazaf prescribed prayers, and healing sessions, creating consistent income sources. Organizations like the Shiromani Gurdwara Parbhanat Committee SGPC manage these assets and often play a significant role in regional politics. They promise health, wealth, and divine favor in exchange for financial contributions, a model known as the prosperity gospel. Many run lavish MAGA churches while maintaining non-profit status to avoid taxes. Religious figures become power brokers, influencing elections, shaping public narratives, and negotiating with political leaders. Religious leaders secure access to state funding, legal immunity, and media control, all justified in the name of tradition, faith, or divine authority. While religion can still be a positive force in society, offering compassion and moral grounding, its unchecked commercialization raises serious ethical and societal concerns. In many cases, questioning religious authority is taboo or even dangerous, which protects clerics from scrutiny and enables the unchecked flow of money. People have the right to believe, but also the right to ask where their money goes, how institutions are managed, and whether spirituality is being used for service or for self-interest. Without accountability, religion risks becoming less of a moral guide and more of a commercial empire, benefiting a few while exploiting the devotion of many. Emotional manipulation is especially evident during times of crisis, when people facing illness, unemployment, or personal loss are targeted for donations or expensive spiritual interventions. Religious institutions also benefit from legal privileges like tax exemptions, allowing them to accumulate wealth while claiming to serve the public good. Even in more traditional branches like Catholicism, churches monetize rituals such as baptisms, weddings, and funerals. The Catholic Church itself holds vast wealth in the form of land, art, and global investments, yet it continues to seek donations and public funding without always offering transparent accounting. Events like Langer Community Kitchens and religious gatherings are at times used to promote certain leaders, attract corporate sponsorships, and consolidate influence within the Sikh community. Orthodox yeshivas, particularly in Israel and parts of the U.S., receive large sums in donations and public funds while promoting ideologies that resist state oversight and secular education. Jewish religious tourism, along with diaspora-funded synagogues and religious schools, also fuels a financial ecosystem that operates with minimal transparency. Online Islamic preachers and televangelists take this further, earning through donations, ad revenue, sponsored content, and branded merchandise while maintaining an image of humility and piety. Shrines and religious tourism, particularly in South Asia, generate millions annually, yet management is often hereditary and unregulated. In addition, halal certification and Islamic banking are growing industries where religious labels are leveraged for profit with little public scrutiny. While faith can offer moral guidance, community, and purpose, religious institutions and clerics often exploit believers financially and emotionally under the guise of spiritual duty. Clergy and religious leaders frequently use their moral authority and emotional influence to collect donations, offerings, and service fees. These contributions are framed as obligations to God, paths to blessings, or shields against divine punishment, making refusal feel like a spiritual betrayal. In Islamic communities, religious monetization takes various forms, from zakat obligatory charity and sadaqah, voluntary charity, dakarat, and nazrana gift offerings. In Hinduism, large temples like Tirupati Balaji and Vaishno Devi generate immense wealth through offerings, gold, and state-supported pilgrimages. Temple trusts control vast real estate empires and are often aligned with political powers. Paid religious services such as astrology consultations, Vastu Shastra advice, gem recommendations, and personalized rituals have become heavily commercialized industries. Major Hindu festivals like Kumbh Mela and Rath Yatra are not only spiritual events, but also economic engines, driving tourism, hospitality, retail, and political branding. Sikh religious institutions, especially major gurdwaras, also receive vast donations from the global Sikh diaspora. In Christianity, particularly in the evangelical world, televangelists operate ministries that thrive on donation-based revenue. Judaism also reflects this pattern. Kosher certification is a multi-billion-dollar industry, where religious authorities charge companies for approval, often with monopolistic control. Across all these faiths, spiritual influence is routinely converted into political power. The merging of religion and politics creates even more opportunities for profit and protection. Ultimately, what's needed is not an attack on faith, but a call for financial transparency, independent audits, and public awareness.